Alright, so here we have Winchester 165 grain. There we go. And we're going to do a bullet penetration test. Alright, we're going to do a penetration test. We've got four 2x4s. Are we recording?
Yep.
Alright, so here's the bullet entry. Bullet did not exit. So now we're going to take this apart, see where she stopped. So there's one, there's two. Wow. It entered the third. Huh.
Stopped in the 4.
Wow. It stopped in number 4.
Let's see if we can. Camera's losing it.
This is where you need your. Now you have to decide how close you want to get. If you can hit it, I don't.
This is fine.
This is fine. Okay, so now, what are we? I'm just gonna. This is a Judd.
This is a Taurus Judge, and we're just shooting 45 Colt, 250 grain, about 800 feet per second.
Okay. And give me just a minute here to line up the camera. Wait a second, let me put my ears on. Okay, ready when you are. Alright, so let's take that C-clamp off, see what we got. There's number 1. Number 2.
See, it stopped at 2 and dented the third one. See, it's right there.
Okay, stopped at number 2 and just barely started on number 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we have this time?
So this is a 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch hollow point Super X shotgun slug, 1 ounce, 1600 feet per second.
Okay, you're gonna, alright, so put her in the gun for us, there we are. And what are we gonna shoot?
We're gonna shoot this, only I'm trying to figure out how I want it here. Maybe over here, stand it up.
Just lean it. If you shoot for the top center, lean it there. You won't hit the bottom. I'd set it up
Set it up.
like that, and then just shoot for the. Don't try to shoot for the top center.
I'm just worried about what's gonna happen when because it's gonna go through.
Let me put my ears on. Okay, we got the camera rolling.
Ready?
Oh dear.
All the way through.
We did go all the way through here, didn't we? Oh my goodness. And
It was at enough of an angle. It looks like it bounced off this.
looks like it still hit the cinder block pretty hard as well.
Cracked him pretty good.
Went through that side.
What about the... Alright, so the bullet went all the way through the first side of the cinder block, but it did not go through the second wall. And then show it over here. Clean, no breaks. Alright.
Okay, so unlike the last load was a 250 grain slug, that's what you saw in the last video. This is a 45 plus P, so it's overpressured, 1500 feet per second hollow point.
Okay.
265 grains.
Alright.
Whoops, I lost track of it. It's the only one with the silver thing.
Alright, so let me get my ears on here. Okay, let me zoom in. So this is the 45 caliber. Alright, we're zoomed in. Fire when ready. Oh, nasty.
Can't get over that thing.
Okay, what are we doing this time?
So it's the same load as before, it's just a Winchester Super X, 1600 feet per second, hollow point slug load, 1 ounce.
Show me one of the other ones there on the handle so we know what we're shooting.
So it looks like this.
Okay.
It's pretty much the biggest round that can be shouldered.
Okay.
It's not the heaviest, but it is the biggest.
Now I want to put my ears on again.
It's like a handheld camera.
Yeah, so the difference between the two loads we shot at.
Alright, so here, what we're going to do this time is we have 180 grain Winchester, and the box tells us that we got a velocity of 1020 muzzle velocity. When you're running.
Rolling.
Alright, so we got paper towels. We opened up the plastic on this side. We're gonna put it on this side. We're just gonna shoot into the dirt, see what kind of noise that we have. Alright, are we all ready? Here we go. Still pretty noisy.
Still pretty.
Before we shoot anything, tell me what we're doing here, Jonathan. What do we got? What kind of gun we got here?
So this is the Glock 22 Gen 4.
40 caliber bullet.
40 Smith & Wesson. And
we're going to shoot this phone book.
yeah, we're going to see how many pages it goes.
Alright, fire when ready. So how much penetration did we get?
That stopped it.
Oh, it didn't go all the way through.
No. Still going there. Those pages are just dead. Stopped it back here ways. Stopped it pretty quick.
Yeah, there's a bullet.
Pages with shrapnel here.
What does that bullet look like when you pull it out?
It's all mashed up there. Ah, it's hot.
Still hot?
Oh yeah.
Turn it over.
Pretty well smashed up. Head making ugly hole.